Hey, lows and high vibes, good afternoon. Happy Wednesday to everyone and all the ones. Thank y'all for coming past the Love Venom Oracle. I am indeed your lovely Venom Oracle. And I'm here to help, so whatever advice I give, if it resonates with you, please pay attention because you do not want to miss your warning or your potential blessing. Okay? I said okay. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Make sure you do so. Make sure to hit the like button. If you would like to donate to my channel to help and support our growth, well, not our, my growth over here. $2 love her on my Cash App. Okay, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. If it does resonate, if my message does resonate with you, by all means, doth be it and carry on. If my message does not resonate with you, what the heavens? If my message does not resonate with you, do not backpack that burden. Okay? At this moment, good afternoon. We are speaking to you, Leo, and the Cross Watchers. Make sure to like and subscribe, y'all. We're getting into Leo's business right now, Spirit. About to find out Leo's business. Oh, that's a lot. Okay? That's a whole issue right there. We're going to see if we can get the rest of the story out. Because I only shuffle one time. Ooh, 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 well, sheesh. Give me the whole reading and I'll read it all. Sheesh. Okay, okay, okay. First card that's flipped over right there. What you don't see is the Knight of Swords, Leo. Okay? That's swift movement. This person is chaotic, quick-minded. Okay? This person acts without thinking. This person jumps immediately. It seems like that would be you. You jump immediately. You don't think things through. Leo, you just do it. And the problem is, you have an addiction. Your first card out is definitely the addiction. So, with the devil, that's manipulation. Overindulgence. Okay? That's fucking up. You fucking up. That's self-enslavement. You're making a fiend, a dope fiend, or an addict out of yourself. Okay? And you're self-enslaving. You're overindulging into something, Leo. You are literally fucking up. Next one that's flipped over is the 2. And because of this, you cannot keep a steady relationship. It's the 2 of Cups in the reverse. In case you didn't see it. The 2 of Cups in the reverse means you cannot keep a relationship. You cannot keep the relationship that you felt like you should have been stable in. You should have been alright in this relationship. But this addiction got in the way of everything that you stand for. And it didn't. It's so much. Shit. Spirit is talking to me so fast. Like, this addiction got to you and became you. That's what they trying to say. Your habit was so deep that it became an addiction, and your addiction was so strong that it became you. You, the Leo, are literally this. You don't even have your own identity anymore. You are related by this. And now you got the 4 of Swords. That's relaxing and resting after a major thing, like rest and recovery following some shit, you know, like some strain. There was some kind of strain where you felt like you was gonna lose something, and now you back into a comfortable position. No messages of love. Whoever it was that you were in a situationship with, that's over. That's done. So move the fuck on. Yep. To your, this is the Six of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. That's no successful gains, no nothing. You ain't about to win shit as far as the money goes. If you felt like you was about to get some money and enough to share, that's wrong. Whatever, if you had a lawsuit or something, death to it. Death to all the things. You need a whole new beginning, Leo. It's a whole new situation. The death means just that. Death to that motherfucking situation. Death to what the fuck you was going through. Death to, it's a major change and a transformation. Maybe you should go to a rehab, and that rehab is actually going to work for you. You know, maybe you're going to come out of rehab a totally different person, because it's all related to this addiction that you have. Okay? Whatever this is, you definitely need help with it. Please seek help, Leo. Alright, the Hangman. You're about to have an opportunity here to understand. You're about to have this opportunity to understand something from somebody else's point of view. Self-sacrifice. Understand that there are people under this addiction. There are people who care about you. There are people who don't want to see you in said situation. There are people who don't want to watch you do whatever it is that you are doing to the point where there is no return, where you literally are going to take yourself away from this avatar. Yeah, it's like that's what you're doing. It seems just like that. Yep, the Five of Swords. And with the Five of Swords right there, excuse me, that's deceit. That's hidden shit. Hidden agendas. Unfair dealings. There's some shit going on where you messing with other people in this addiction. That's why your relationship is in the upside down. You have been a cheater in your addiction. And there's an emperor that you definitely want to be. Yep, that's the number 6. The number 6 card, that's the emperor. Okay, you got ambition and authority and financial stability, so you can sit as an emperor would, but you using the emperor's wealth and the emperor's riches and his understanding to do whatever this addiction is. So you're never without your vice. Yep, you got your back turned on the whole fucking situation. You turning your back on your damn self here, Leo. But that's the Three of Wands. That's a completion of the first stage or a project, or making some kind of progress. Maybe you starting to get a little better. Maybe so. Maybe if you just stay away from certain things and stay away from certain atmospheres, then maybe things will change up for you. We about to find the fuck out. We about to mind your goddamn business. I said okay. You know, damn. The Wheel of Fortune is not in your favor. Under Top of the Pentacles, that's not in your favor. You're not about to get advanced. You're not about to get this new job because you are still too deep in your addiction that you're just not listening. This is what's going on currently, and this addiction started a long time ago. That's why it's the first card out. So you've been on this for a long time, and apparently somehow you're going to face some kind of judgment. You got to go to court about something, and that's under death to a situation. So whoever got you in this situation, or whoever you was with when you got yourself into that situation, let death be to that situation, because it's too much to bear. Okay? This is your Ten of Wands. You was doing just fine in your own addiction, killing your damn self, and then you invited somebody else in and let them do it too, and now they taking away from your shit, you know, and you overwhelmed and weary, but you got to have some determination or whatever this is, because maybe you got to go to court and take some kind of test. Maybe you got to go to put some urine somewhere. You know, maybe you got to go do something, you know, like this. But whatever it is, it's got you feeling weary, or whatever relationship that you in that you just can't stand to be in anymore, or they can't stand to be with you anymore. Like y'all cutting into each other's me time. That has to stop. Alright. Page of Wands. Page is always a messenger. Okay? And the Page of Wands got good news about your child. If you have a child, Leo, it's going to be good news about that baby. You're going to get some good news about your baby. But bad news about yourself. The World card is against you. You still ain't going to get that baby back. If you're estranged from that child, you're still not going to get that baby back because you're still in your addiction. That's why your World card is upside down. And that's the opposite. You ain't about to get the triumph over achievements and success with happiness with this child because you doing the wrong things right now. Maybe if you switch up the tempo on some things, then you'll be able to be around this kid. Okay. King of Swords. You don't want to fight no more. Okay. Leo, you've been going through whatever it is about this child with the world being upside down underneath your emperor. Yeah. That's the King of Swords. He's bringing some people in uniform, right? Connected to the law, and that's in the reverse. So either you done went to jail for something, or you're about to, and it's gonna be a short time that you spend in jail. There go your Three of Pentacles. That's success through your effort, gains, and recognition. But you still got your back turned on it. You still ain't giving a lovely motherfucker about it. And yeah, there goes to your Six of Wands right there. That's some success and some achievement and a promotion into something if you stop with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You can definitely do good. And right now, your family is in the reverse. Your happy family, that's the Ten of Cups, that's in reverse. That's a committed and like continue happy, you know, a happy life, a committed kind, marriage, and a happy home life. Maybe it's still not too late for you to go ahead and get married. Maybe you can, well, if you were married, maybe you can get married again. But I don't know if that's gonna make you a child or not, Leo, because it seems like you so far into your addiction that child is really not in the picture for you. You know, that can't necessarily work out for the best for you. So let me go ahead and clarify these with the Manifest Soulmate Oracle, and then I'm gonna get up out your hairdo. Okay. Let me see about this. Let me see about that. Let's see what's going on with this. Minding Leo's business. Business, your business. I'ma mind your fucking business. Y'all hit like and subscribe, please. It's free. Work with me, y'all. We growing here. We growing over here. We growing now. Tell your friends. If this reading is not for you, then tell your friends, Leo, that it might pertain to. Some Leo got some kind of addiction and it's fucking with them. Maybe you're addicted to retail, Leo. Maybe you can't keep your ass out the salon, Leo. Maybe you're addicted to lashes. Maybe you're addicted to looking so goddamn good. Maybe you're addicted to hitting all the hottest stores and, you know, going to do whatever the fuck. Maybe you're addicted to attention. Maybe you're addicted to being out. Maybe you're a dancer, a stripper or something. You know, hey, whatever your addiction is, it's cutting you out of a child's life and it's making miserable for you, basically. So whatever it is that you're doing, Spirit said, so please slow that down to a halt. Whatever it is that you're addicted to, Leo, please cut it out. Okay, one through it on the floor. Let me go get that. This one. Alright. It says souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together, and it is in the reverse, Leo. You cannot get back to the person that you may have been married to, or maybe engaged to, or in a close-knit relationship with. Whoever this person is, you ain't getting them back. It's over. This addiction has literally done. Maybe you got the child with the person that you were married to, and they left you, and they took the child too, because you were unfit. That's how they felt. But on what you don't see, on the bottom of the deck, it says, life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, and enjoy the dance. Okay, so you got to find a way to be happy, despite the fact that you're not going to be around your natural family probably anymore. You allowed yourself to be taken away from that equation, and that's why you went even further into your addiction, and that ain't good. This one is long. It's a little bit of a barn burner. Alright, Leo. According to Greek mythology, people were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, a head, and 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. Okay? And that's with the person that you was meant to be with, the person that you was married to. Y'all got separated. Okay? Whether you left them or they left you, either way that goes, Leo, you separated, or you divorced, or something. You lost your family. All right. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Just because you're not with the other half of yourself doesn't mean that there's not a soulmate out there for you, Leo. But you got to love yourself as much as you want this other person to love you. And right now, you're not loving yourself. You're loving an addiction. You're loving a vice. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. Take that leap of faith and stop doing whatever it is you're doing. It seems like whatever it is that you do, that's all you know, Leo. So, adventure waits for you. Go find it. Okay? Go do something else. If you save up all the money that you would use on whatever it is that you're doing, Leo, you'll be able to take a nice trip to somewhere and do that. Don't be afraid of losing someone who does not want you. So, whoever it is that you're breaking up with, Leo, you're supposed to. Y'all ain't supposed to be together. Y'all are stuck in a vice. Y'all found love. You found love in a hopeless place. You found love in a hopeless place. Don't pick up no more vices. Don't pick up no more habits, because this person is into the same vices and habits as you are, just not as deep as you. Therefore, there's quarreling, there's conflict in the situation. Your world is turning upside down. Everything is going bad for you because you just won't cut it the fuck out. Alright, Leo, you are moving on to a steady and reliable path. If you just go to this rehab and stop yourself from doing whatever it is that you do, they got a rehab for everything you got an addiction to. There is a rehab for everything. You're addicted to collecting shells, go to rehab. I'm telling you, they will fix it. They will help you. Alright, so All I see for you is a downhill spiral. All you're doing is you're losing things left and right while your addiction grows stronger. You have become this addiction, and you really need to take this leap of faith and stop doing what it is that you're doing and go get it together, because already in your life you've ruined this right here. You're not getting your ex-spouse and that baby. You're never getting them back. Never. It's over. You ruined that. I don't know what it is you did. Maybe it was your addiction, but you chose that addiction over your family. So you lost your family, and that's sad to hear. But you never, and you did it on purpose. You didn't care. At that point in time, you cared more about what it was that you were doing instead of the people that you were supposed to be attached to. So that's over. So it seems to me like Spirit telling me that all you do is think about these people. You think about them a whole lot, and then you drink more, and then you think about them some more, and then you drink more, and then you sit there and mind your business, and then you drink some more. All I hear is clinking of ice cubes in a glass, like clinky, clinky, clinky. You know, like I hear, like maybe that's a habit of yours. You sit there and you miserate, and you clink this glass with ice. And then when the ice slides across the bottom of the glass, you put some more in there so it can go back to clinking. You know you like to hear a certain kind of clink, and then when the ice cubes get low, you put more ice in there so it can go back to the same kind of sound that you hear. It seems like you've got a nervous habit of shaking this glass. But either way, that's what I got for you, Leo and the motherfucking cross watchers, for the sign. Thank y'all for coming past. Speaking to all of my lovelies and all of my venomous Leos and the cross watchers of the sign, please stop doing what it is you're doing. I am indeed your lovely Venom Oracle, and I have been here to help, and I hope my advice resonated with you. Please, please, please pay attention to yourself. Get some help right now. This is a hopeless place, and it's a sunken place. You need to come up out of it, and if you need help, please seek it. Go get some fucking help, Leo. You're going to take yourself away from your avatar, and it's not going to be good for anybody, because people do love you. Either way, please like and subscribe. Donate to the channel. $2. Love her, all caps, from the Cash App. Okay, I really appreciate you guys' time. Hit the like button and subscribe. Comment good, bad, or indifferent. Let me know what's going on in your specific situation, and know how close to dead on I was. And notification bell when I'm talking to you or whoever you cross watching for. Until then, I'll see y'all next week. Later, Leo.